Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the YouTube world, CJ Rose is back in the building. Welcome back to the channel. All right, next match on the NXT WarGames card was the NXT Tag Team Championships on the line. Imperium taking on Wagner and Kyle O'Reilly. Okay, so remember in the first video when I said this could be the final NXT pay-per-view for 3 people? Person number 2, Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly's contract is expiring, I think either this month or next, but it is coming up. And if I know NXT like I do, their next pay-per-view won't be till maybe late January. No, I couldn't be. Well, I ain't gonna say late January. Probably February, March-ish, somewhere around that time. But their next pay-per-view won't be for another couple months. But pretty soon by then, Kyle O'Reilly's contract would have expired. And I heard they gave him multiple offers, and Kyle O'Reilly was not interested in any of them. So it sounds to me, pretty much to me, that he is not re-signing, which means he's pretty much out the door once his contract ends. So this is pretty much his final pay-per-view match. And it was a tag team title match with Wagner, who still has a lot to prove. And I'm going to get to Wagner in a minute. But Imperium, I like them. I like Imperium. I haven't watched a lot of their matches, per se. But the only match I probably watched them was when they won the tag team championships from MSK. But when I watched them here, I was focused on them. They are a damn good team. Fabian Wagner, I think that's his last name. Fabian Wagner. That man is a beast. Man, I didn't know how good he was till I watched this match. Not only is this man stronger than I ever thought, but this man could fly. Listen to me. Listen to me, bro. This man is not only strong, but he can fly. Good God. This man is a jack of all trades. I'm surprised and shocked. And then you got Martel, who I think is probably the most sophisticated man I've probably ever seen. Do you see how he holds the title? He holds the title like how The Rock used to hold the title back in '99. You know, when The Rock was a corporation, he was holding the title with, by like holding it with his hand, not over the shoulder. He was holding it with his hand. I like the fact that he does that. I don't know why. I just feel like you're a very sophisticated man when you do that. But that's just how I go. But he's damn good too. He's a former boxer, I believe. So, listen, Imperium, I like them. I like them as a tag team. Now, the thing about this match, this match kind of was all right. It wasn't, nothing was going crazy until we got close to the end. That's where things started going wild. Because now it was like, are they about to win? Is Kyle O'Reilly and Wagner about to win the tag team titles? Because there was this point in the match where Kyle O'Reilly had Fabian in the guillotine, and he had his legs around him as well. So it was a standing guillotine. So Fabian was standing, and it was like, oh, was he about to tap? I thought he was tapping, because the angle he was, I thought saw his arm just hitting him like this. He was tapping. I'm like, oh shit, is it over? But nah, he wasn't doing that. I guess he was trying to wave off that he wasn't tapping. So that was one moment. Then Wagner and O'Reilly hit the high-low, the same move that actually won them this opportunity. They thought they could win with that. That was a kick out. So there was times where I thought this match was in the bag for Mr. Riley and Wagner. Now, let me get to Von Wagner. I didn't know Von Wagner was athletic. I thought he was just a tall guy. Turns out he's very athletic. He reminds me of Test. Rest in peace to Test. Because Test was tall, but he was very athletic for his size, too. Test was like, what, 6'4", 6'5", about 260, 270? And this man could do moonsaults and summers. Like, he was doing some stuff for a guy his size. Von Wagner reminds me of that. Will he be that? Will he be Test? Even though Test wasn't really that successful, but will he be that? Only time will tell. But he reminds me of a Test, so cool. Cool. But this match pretty much ended. Kyle O'Reilly, I think, had an armbar on Fabian. Fabian deadlifts him. Like, I'm telling you, Fabian is a brawling guy. Like, my God, this dude is strong. He deadlifted him up. And I guess Martel tagged in, and then boom, hits the Imperium bomb. 1, 2, 3, boom. Imperium retains the tag team championships. Now, there's an end here that was kind of stupid. I ain't gonna lie to you. But as Kyle O'Reilly's standing up, Von Wagner saying, raising his hand, and then the crowd's going, "Thank you, Kyle," because I think they knew, just like we all knew, that, man, this is probably Kyle O'Reilly's last pay-per-view, so, give him the respect that he deserves. Von Wagner, I saw it already. He was like, he about to attack Kyle O'Reilly. It's too obvious. He runs at him. Kyle O'Reilly ducks and then knocks Von down. If you're gonna try to attack somebody, don't miss. It's like, don't look stupid at the end. And that's how Von did. That shit pissed me off. That moment pissed me off. Like, why? Like, why? Like, why? God, Von just turned heel. And now it seems like Kyle O'Reilly and Von Wagner about to have a steel cage match this Wednesday. So, cool. But, well, I guess that was one way to break that up, because you can't make it seem like if Kyle O'Reilly leaves while they're a tag team, then what the hell is Von Wagner going to do? So I guess that was the best way to go about things. So while I understand it, Von Wagner missed and still looked like an idiot at the end. So that's my only problem with it. But it is what it is, man. All right, next match. Let's get it.